I'm Pebbles, and welcome to Just Look Up, a Positively Pebbles podcast. Life is not easy. It's challenging, it's frustrating, and can be downright disheartening. But it is also full of beautiful people, moments, and experiences. Need more of that? Well, just look up. Welcome, and thank you so much for being here. And let's jump right into it, this week's Peb Talk. So today I want to talk about reviews. So I recently went to a restaurant that just opened this year with some friends, and I was really excited to try it. And like I always do, I think we all do this, I was all over social media looking at pictures, looking at the menu, wanted to see if I could get a look at what to expect. Well, fast forward, we went, and the whole experience was absolutely incredible. I loved it. The service, the vibe, especially the food. And because my experience was so good, I was curious if everyone else that had gone had the same experience. So I kind of started looking at reviews and was actually a little bit shocked by what I saw. There were definitely a lot of people who felt the same as I did, but there were also lots of negative reviews that I just didn't understand. I get it. Everyone doesn't always have the same positive experience, but a lot of them just seemed like a little extra. The average overall review of the restaurant would fall in the okay category, which kind of blew my mind. Where were all of the people who felt like I did? Then it hit me. I am the people. It's me. I hadn't left a review. And because I hadn't, the more negative reviews have hurt the overall score. And it feels like people are much more vocal about the negative than they are about the positive. It's like that in restaurant reviews, and it's like that in life. It made me realize that I need to do a better job at being vocal about the positive. The negative is always out there, and it's always going to be louder. Positivity needs to be just as loud. So today, I just wanted to remind you that if you experience something positive, be sure to share it. I think all of our algorithms, online and in life, could use a little more positivity. Thank you for coming to my Pep Talk. Time for some good news. Well, when Brianna and Zach were planning their wedding, like a lot of couples, they had a hard time cutting down the wedding list. Brianna is the principal at a K-12 charter school in Buffalo, New York, and kept telling people how much she wanted to invite the whole school. And she wasn't just saying it, she really wanted them there. But of course, she wouldn't be able to do that. So the staff and students at the school secretly planned something special. A few days before the actual wedding, the staff dressed Brianna in a makeshift wedding dress and then brought her into the school courtyard. When she got there, she was blown away. All the students were gathered there, over 400 of them. They exchanged vows and candy ring pops, and one of the students actually officiated the ceremony. And a few of the students even joked that Zach wasn't Brianna's true love. They were, with one saying she couldn't stop smiling and loves the kids more than her husband. Her response, "I love my students more than anything. I just hope that our students feel as loved as I felt in that moment." Time for Pebbles from the Past, where I read excerpts from my old journals. And today's entry is from New Year's Day, 2022. And it reads, "Life is constantly emotion. We are born and we die. What we do with the in-between is up to us every single day, every minute of every day. Sure, we can wait for a new year or a new month, new week, but we don't have to. Start right now where you are. You don't have to wait until you have the perfect conditions. Life isn't perfect, and neither are we." And I love this because I don't know about you, but I definitely have a tendency to kind of wait for those perfect start times. But recently, on a random Thursday, I decided to go for a walk. Then I did it again the next day, and the next. And now it's part of my day. And I'm so grateful for this reminder because, as we all know, there is not a perfect time for anything. We just have to do the best that we can now. The new year is actually just a couple months away. Can you even believe that? And it would be easy to wait to start something new until then. But why when you can just start now? Even if it's just one step toward that something new, you started, and that's all that matters. Time for one last look up. And today, I want to share a quote that I shared in this past Sunday's Positively Pebbles newsletter. It's from Desmond Tutu and says, "Hope is being able to see that there is light despite all the darkness." So this weekend, we'll turn the clocks back an hour for daylight saving time, and that means that it'll get darker earlier. It's a time of year that many of us struggle with. Add that darkness to a lot of the darkness we're experiencing in the world, and it may seem like just too much. But like the quote says, if we can see the light in the darkness, there's hope. We have to look for the light. We have to find the light. And we have to embrace the light. So where do we find the light? Well, no matter how dark it is, it's there. It's in the laughter and the conversations we have with friends. It's in the smiles of the children in our lives. It's the random compliment from a stranger. And it's the joy of doing what we love. Most importantly, the light is in us. Our love, our compassion, our gratitude, us. We are a light in the world, and we are the light of our own lives. Please do not let anything or anyone dim or put out your light. So as the days and the world appear dark, do everything that you can to find and keep your light shining. Hope is being able to see that there is light despite all of the darkness. You are the light, and you are hope. Thank you so much for spending this time with me and for tuning in to my new podcast, Just Look Up. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my weekly Sunday newsletter as well. All the details are in the show notes. I'm Pebbles, and until next week, choose positivity, choose now, choose light, and just look up.